Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
It's encountered its share of problems in the past, but apparently it's the first time public health has ever been brought into the picture regarding a Tumon hotel.
We have no history of anybody coming to us with this. So this is kind of this thing that just kind of grew and grew and grew, and now somebody is complaining about the sanitary conditions. So we sent a crew over there yesterday, found that their restaurant had no sanitary permit, and we told them, you have to close.
Public Health Director James Gillen says that the department received a complaint regarding the conditions of the Verona Resort and Spa in Tumon. Specifically, the complaint questioned whether Verona was operating without a valid sanitary permit for its restaurant, bar, and laundry facility.
If they are advertising as a hotel, then we're going to look at every room. We're going to look at every public facility, everything that's there. And it's going to take more than one day. But they were told not to operate the restaurant.
Following an inspection by environmental health inspectors, the division found the complaint to be substantiated, as the restaurant and the laundry facility did not have a valid sanitary permit. They have since asked that the bar, restaurant, and laundry room to cease operation until a permit is obtained. Additionally, Gillen says environmental health inspectors saw the condo portion of the building had a mold issue, which the division doesn't regulate. The hotel portion, meanwhile, also had mold issues and were cited.
One of the problems we have with environmental health laws and regulations is, while we can close and close them down, we have no real enforcement power and we have no fine authorities. So we need to get other people involved in that.
We checked with Rev and Tax as well and found that the Business License Division had only issued a renewal for a service rental license for 220 rooms on November 30th, the same day Public Health did its inspection. The license was listed under Polaris Guam LLC. DRT staff noted the license, however, had expired on June 30th, meaning from July 1st to November 29th, or for nearly 5 months, the Verona had been operating without one. A fine will be included, as the application notes. Any renewal made after June 30th will be assessed a penalty of $1 per calendar day. Starting August 1st, meanwhile, an additional $500 penalty will also be assessed upon demand.
What we would like to do is work with the people, whoever owns this, manages it, or whatever, is work with them to try to get them up to where they can get a sanitary permit to operate. We don't want to close people down. We want to help them, get along.
Public Health says they hope other agencies will step in to ensure the hotel is operating under better conditions and in compliance with proper permits. KUAM visited the hotel and asked to speak to President David Sue or anyone from management. However, no one was available to comment. Calls were also made to Sue and have yet to be returned. Not having proper permits isn't new, as Verona actually was operating without proper occupancy permits back in 2012. Meanwhile, it was back in July of this year when Guam EPA issued a notice of violation for solid waste violations found on the property. And then last year, the U.S. Department of Labor conducted an investigation over the issue of employees not getting paid in a timely manner. This had become such a habit that employees told KUAM at the time that they were given a check but not allowed to cash it until given the go-ahead. We checked with Guam DOL today on whether this had occurred again, but they could not disclose anything due to the Fair Labor Standards Act. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.